to another video. Today's vlog is going to be kind of like a baby prep, but today I am going to my parents' house, which is where I have all of my baby stuff. Well, yeah, pretty much all of my baby stuff stored away, and I'm going to start going through some of that baby stuff and getting like a real full idea of everything that I have and everything that I still need. Now, realistically, I still honestly have a lot of time to do this. I am only 25 weeks today, or yesterday, so I'm 25 weeks in one day. So realistically, I still have a lot of time to do this, that I don't really need to do this right now, but I'm trying to get it done sooner so that way I have time to accurately update my baby registries with everything that I need. With my baby shower coming up in November, I just want to be as prepared as possible, and I like to give people a lot of time to, you know, really look at my baby registries and then eventually do their shopping. So more or less, I'm just trying to get my baby registry up to par, and this is kind of just gonna have to entail with that. So yeah, my daughter is at school, so I have to wait for her to get home, and then I have to wait for my husband to get home with our car, and then I will be heading over and I will start going through that stuff. Like I said in my last video, my son is a summer baby and this baby is going to be a winter baby, so I honestly have no idea really what I have for like a good start for this baby. Some of what I had for him is like kind of like winter-ish stuff, because you know he is still a newborn, so I still kind of dressed him warm even though it was a little bit like summer, you know, inside, ACs, whatever. I still had some like warmer clothes, so I know I do have some stuff, and I know my mom also has some stuff from my nephews from when they were babies, and they were both winter babies as well. So I'll be able to go through all of that and really get like a final idea of everything that I have and everything that I need, so I can be more like prepared registry wise for my baby shower. I don't know why I'm so out of breath right now. If you're pregnant, actually you do know, because it's like you just can't breathe. Like talking makes me out of breath. I actually went through a lot of what I have here, and I will actually show you guys what I have here. What I have so far from my baby stuff, and this is just the stuff that I had here. I still have just so much at my parents' house that I'm going to be going through today. I have this baby blanket that my son honestly didn't even use, and it's got like the fur on the inside. Really nice baby blanket that really did not get used, so I will be using it for this baby. I have a boppy pillow. I have this diaper caddy, which was used for my son as well, and I kind of have like a start on some newborn diapers. I know I have more diapers that were, excuse me, diapers at my parents' house that are left over from my other two children as well. Oh my goodness, here. Why don't you sit with me right here? Also in here I have a daily cream to powder, which is like it's like a diaper cream powder, or it's a diaper cream that like turns into a powder. 1/2 of a baby monitor. I've got to search to see if I can find the other half, because if I cannot find it, then I will need to be getting a new baby monitor. I have no idea where the other one went. This is the parent side, so the side that I'm looking for is going to be like in the baby's room, which really he won't be in his own room for a while. This little nightlight sound machine, but it obviously needs new batteries. These batteries were from my son, so I do have a nightlight, but I think I put on my registry like a not the Hatch, but it's kind of like the Hatch. It's like a cheaper version. I think it's like the Mom Cozy or something like that. So I can stick that in the bedroom and then have this more for like on the go or whatever for like a sound machine. And then I have these unopened baby safety swabs, which I had for my son and never used. You can probably hear Paw Patrol in the background. I apologize. It's just toddler moms know. And then I have some diaper rash ointment. I do have a car mirror, but the only thing about this car mirror is that it's so scratched and like ruined. So I put one on my baby registry. If I don't get one, it's fine. This one is still like usable. It's just in rough condition. I ended up throwing my old diaper bag away. I'm currently using like a backpack for my kids because I have toddlers now, so I don't really need too much. But my old diaper bag that I had with my son was so stained and like the straps were starting to like rip. So I ended up tossing that, but I saved the changing pad out of it, so that way I have like a changing pad for, you know, who knows what. I put a diaper bag on my my baby registry, so I'm sure the diaper bag that might be gifted is going to come with a changing pad, but it's still nice to have an extra just in case, because you never know. Basically, I showed you guys in the last vlog. I have my bassinet, I have my baby swing. That's the 4 moms swing. Apologize for the atrocious lighting. I've got leftover nursing pads, a baby carrier, baby stuff. This is like a little, I don't want to say like swaddle because it's not really a swaddle. Newborn swaddle. So tiny. It's crazy how you forget how like little babies are. A bunch of like these Muslim swaddles. A boba wrap, where it is a baby carrier, but it's actually like a wrap and not like the carrier type that I just showed you guys. It is unfortunately this like burgundy color, but it doesn't really matter to me because all I'm going to be doing is wrapping the baby up. I have this, which is like one of those versatile, you can use it for a breastfeeding cover or a car seat cover. And this is by Itsy Ritzy, which like I said can be used for either a breastfeed cover or a nursing cover or a car seat cover. In this bag I've got a bunch of like the nipple creams. Nothing wants to focus for some reason. Nipple cream, another nipple cream, a couple of sample sizes of, once again, a nipple cream, and the Aveeno Baby Eczema Relief, Baby Bum Coconut Balm. I think I got these little small sample sized ones in some kind of registry gift with my son, and then they just never got used, so now I have them for this baby. Some socks. I don't have a whole lot of socks here, or like really any clothes here. And then I've got a bunch of like just these plain white burp cloths, more burp cloths, and then some bibs. I think I have like a couple bibs in here as well. But this is just all stuff that I had here. A whole big thing of baby washcloths. I mean, some of them are still wrapped up and haven't even been opened. Some of them are but I've got a whole big bin of washcloths for babies. Baby towels. Obviously some of them are like pink from my daughter, but once again, that's really not a big deal to me because it's just to dry them off. I don't really care if it's like pink. If it's just like towels or like stuff that I use around the house, I really don't care. This bag I found of like clothes, but this is more like 18 months to 24 months, I believe. So that'll probably be going to storage or something, because it'll be a long time before he wears those. I have my boppy pillow still, or my boppy Mumbo seat, which helped all of my kids learn how to sit up, and it will be used again for this baby. And then over here I have my diaper genie, and inside my diaper genie, nursing pads, breast milk storage bags, more breast milk storage bags, more breast milk storage bags, another bag of breast milk storage bags, and then I have like 4 or 5 of these inside there as well, and these are the refillable like diaper pail bags. So I am definitely set on those for a while. All of this is like breastfeeding stuff I had for my son, but I did not end up breastfeeding him. I tried, but it did not work out, and I did not have a pump, so I didn't ever even like end up using any of this breastfeeding stuff. So I saved it all, which I'm glad I did, because I believe I'm going to try again to breastfeed. If it doesn't work out, then possibly just like pumping. I have someone that has a pump that said they don't use it and I can have it if I want it, so I think I'm gonna take it. And so that way, even like I said, even if like straight breast doesn't work, I can still pump and at least supply milk that way. You'll have to ignore this room because it is kind of like disastrous, but that is the little like jumper activity thing. This little activity mat as well. So that is kind of just like the start of what I have here. Little one is napping right now. I am waiting for my big one to get off the school bus, and then waiting for my husband to get home, and then I will be heading out.
Come back home to me.
It is now like much later. Plans changed. I did not go. I am going tomorrow, so I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow.
Till you're in my arms, a place that you can call your home. Come back home to me. Shelter from the storm, I'll keep you safe and warm.
I am finally here. I know I kind of like left you guys hanging yesterday. I did not end up coming here. You guys are like a little wobbly at the moment. I did not end up coming yesterday. I changed plans and decided to come today instead because I would have a little bit more time staying here for like a night and trying to get as much done as I can. So we're here now. The lighting up here is like atrocious. I'm in the attic of their garage where all of my stuff is stored. So let's see what we can find. So here is some of the smaller diapers that I had left over from my kids. There's newborns in there, there's size 2s, there's size 1s. Definitely have some Diapers that I can bring back with me. Are more diapers. And then even more diapers. These are size 1s. These ones are, I think, a mix with like a bunch of loose ones. Yeah, they're a bunch of loose ones. If I had to guess, I'd probably say probably like newborn and size 1s. Here's a whole box of size 2s. And then I know this big Amazon box also has diapers as well. Size 2 box. And so there's 2 size 2 boxes in here. For diapers, that is an amazing start so far. And this is kind of why I wanted to go through this stuff. So I'm not putting diapers on my registry that I don't need, because I don't want to get a whole bunch of diapers that he's gonna grow out of, you know. This kind of just gives me a really good idea of everything that I have. My baby bath, which is good to know because I actually did have one on my registry, so now I will go ahead and take that one off. This is my car seat. It obviously is gonna need like a good washing, but here is my car seat. It is so much later now than it was earlier when I was in the attic. I kind of stopped filming for a bit because it was just so chaotic with everyone up. The kids were up and it was so much, too much, honestly, that I just wanted to wait until everyone went to bed so that it was like chill and quiet, and I didn't have to fight with like trying to film around people, film around noise or anything like that. So I wanted to wait to pick up my camera again until everyone was asleep. And now I can kind of show you guys what I found clothing wise. Again, sorry for the awful lighting, but from here to here is newborn. And then right here is 0 to 3. That entire bag is 3 to 6. But I would say so far it's been a really great start. I think I'm going to start running a load of laundry of some of those newborn and the 0 to 3s, and then I might go out since everyone's sleeping right now and I can just like focus on what I'm doing. Probably grab like another small tote, go through that, and I think that'll be good for now. Like, I think that's plenty. And yeah. But I'm pretty excited and I can't wait to show you guys all the cute clothes. I love the newborn clothes. There's just something about such tiny clothing. It's precious. Some of this stuff that I just brought in is still like brand new on hangers with tags. Oh my goodness. Want me to be bottle warmer, but of course it's going to need to be cleaned because it is pretty dirty. But newborn 0 to 3, or no, 3 to 6, and then 0 to 3. Alright guys, so I think I'm just gonna leave the video out here. I am going to get some comfy clothes on and I'm going to relax because I've been at it for like 2 days now. And if you guys want to see more nest with me's or more baby prep with me, then stay tuned. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and even maybe hit that little bell notification so you get notified every time I post a video. I can't wait to show you guys so much more of everything, and I'm just so excited for all of the baby prep and everything that entails with that. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time.